don't need to see that, so... Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we're back with Metal Gear Solid 5. And if you watched the last video, you know that we took out the oil field, or at least that one device at the oil field, and we did get one mission here, wherein we will, at least evidently, we will get a Afrikaans interpreter. If we do all right. So that's the one mission we have left right now. Now, once again, I would expect that to result in another mission being unlocked, as has been the case recently. So let's go ahead and first of all take care of business here. Let's go ahead and deploy some of our guys on some combat missions. Oh, looks like our guys are still doing their things, which is interesting. I was not. I was kind of thinking that they would take care of that. Not necessarily, or you know, I kind of thought that time elapsed even when you weren't playing, but I guess I hadn't really paid that much attention to it. But yeah, I say we just keep going on here and
mission accepted.
Just get it done. So now let's go ahead and see. Tail the Afrikaans interpreter working with the interrogator at Kiziba camp and rescue the British prisoner known as the Viscount. I think that might also be pronounced Viscount. I'm not sure. So you know, someone go ahead and educate me on that one. I'm actually legitimately not certain. It does look like it's pronounced Viscount because it's got an S and a C, but you know, things are not always pronounced how they look. So yeah, we definitely want to accept the mission. Now, I'm not sure in terms of which buddy I should take. Now, the fact that higher grade versions of your equipment, yes. Now I'm thinking since I have to tail the interpreter, that I'm gonna want the horse. And if I, you know, get to a place where I have to do some infiltration, then maybe I'll swap him out for D-Dog. But I think I'm gonna go for the horse. Go with the horse initially, and then we'll just go from there. You know, see what happens. But hopefully it'll work. Now, in the last video, I did run into one very critical stealth-related issue. Oh, it is Viscount, evidently. But, as I was saying, so he's not very far away here, but I think we have to follow him, so we might need the horse when we get there. But one of my stealth issues that I ran into in the last mission was when you are sneaking up behind someone. I want to be able to grab them and kill them. Now I've done it before,
Analysis complete.
You found the interpreter.
Updated.
Now follow him to the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete.
Whoa.
Analysis.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Analysis complete.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the horse, and then if they speed up, if they get on like if they get on in a Jeep or something like that, then maybe I'll like go around and.
They're all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Okay, yeah, they definitely have him going over there, but if I can rescue this guy over here, that would be great. Because he's kind of coming off to the side.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
The fact that this guy is...
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
This guy is right here. Okay, hang on a second. This guy... I think I can take this guy out. Here.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, no, you're not coming with me, buddy. Sorry. You're going bye-bye. You're going. Okay.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information.
Excellent.
Prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Oh, shoot. Now, hang on a second. I would like...
Please select a drop point.
I don't know where, but bring in D-Dog, because I need D-Dog here. I need my buddy.
Buddy departing area of operations.
D-Dog is my boy. He's gonna help me spot all these guys. Because I am being really not very cautious at all. And I honestly can't believe it didn't burn me there. I'm hoping they don't notice that supply drop like right into the middle of their territory.
Buddy has arrived. The map has been updated.
Made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
I said it was niet.
Now,
Maar het was julle wat ons verraai het. But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg!
look at that guy's skills.
As jy niks
Analysis
weet, is ons
complete.
seker klaar.
Now,
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Analysis complete.
now, am I supposed to take this guy out or just?
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
I guess I'm gonna need to.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Hold on a second.
Rain approaching.
Okay, this guy's got a B here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab him. Now, the problem is, well, there's a couple of problems. One, it looks like they just ran into the dead body that I left on the road, which is a problem, to say the least.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, whoops. So, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can jog through here and get over there. Now, I'm supposed to extract that guy?
Target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
I'm just running through here. No, pull your gun out. Okay, that was lucky. Sorry, buddy. Okay, not exactly the most stylish thing in the entire world. Or stylish at all. What do you got? You got nothing. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Got another guy coming in here? Sorry, buddy. Now, what do you have in terms of skills?
Analysis complete.
I am recruiting. Bees are legit. Now, I'm not. Now, here's my question: was I supposed to tail the interpreter and locate the Viscount? Okay, so I'm supposed to still be tailing this guy, and I had made the error of killing that guy and just leaving him in the path, which was, well, that was just dumb. That was just straight up stupid.
Analysis complete.
Whoa, look at that guy. That guy's friggin' awesome. This guy's coming with me. Like, this guy's a superstar. Guy, I hate to break it to you, but I need you. I need you, buddy. This guy's legit. They're already in alert status, so I don't think it can get too much worse. Now we are doing some really risky business right here. Face. Okay, that guy definitely sees me. Let's see if we can get this tape. Might as well. But we do have people seeing us, and they are coming up here. They're straight up coming up here. I'm gonna see if I can take him out with my tranquilizer gun. How did that not get him? I've got one shot. Nope. Yeah, we're toast. We're toast. We're toast. Yeah, this is over. This is over. Oh, dog! Get out of the way, dog! Okay. So that's what happens when you just run in there like that. That was just that was just a lack of patience, more than anything. But and it initially all went balls up. It all went balls up because of this initial screw up over here. And the killing of, well, it wasn't so much the killing of that one guy, it was the fact that I just decided to leave his body wide out in the open. I mean, that was just dumb. A game like this, you know, you need patience, but the thing is, it's like, you know, I'm running around, I haven't really, I don't know, I guess I'm a little embarrassed because I guess I was a little confused as to how exactly, you know, I'm supposed to, or was supposed to do what it is I'm supposed to do here. So let's see what we got here, because this guy's
analysis complete.
This guy's got a B. Oh shoot. Yeah, we got a guy looking at us. Whether he's going to turn around or not, I don't know. Does not look like it. Looks like he's coming on over to play. No, maybe he's going to change his mind. Stay looking in that direction, buddy. That'll work out. Excellent. And it's a bummer because we had that one really solid recruit that we had grabbed. A really solid recruit.
Analysis complete.
Sy sê dat sy niks weet.
Believe me.
So jy verwag van my om te glo. Jy het die MPLA gekontak met inligting van 'n ander.
Analysis
You
complete.
mean you attempted to contact the MPLA based on information from an unknown source?
I didn't. I didn't try to hide anything. The Viscount said to keep quiet for now. That's all.
Sy sê sy het nie bedoel om iets weg te steek nie, maar die burggraaf het haar stilgehou.
Ha! Dis als die burggraaf se skuld. Goed.
Whoops.
En 'n Viscount kan tell us the rest.
Wait! At least talk to the Viscount.
Hou jou bek.
Okay, I want to see if I can get around there and actually execute an extraction here. Let's see if we can avoid. I guess when when it loaded the game, it did me the generosity of eliminating that dead body that I left and the alert status that it caused. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get down here on this guy.
Analysis complete.
He's got some bees, so we can, if we can extract him, then that'd be ideal. Let's get them both out of here.
Extraction prisoner has
Boss,
started.
one of the prisoners has been killed. But we don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Well, I mean, I can't really ID the target very well because I'm supposed to follow this guy to the targets, right? I mean, is that not accurate? I mean, if that is inaccurate, then, well, I mean, it's possible. I am really...
Clouds approaching.
This guy's really irritating me right now. I'm about to shoot him in the face.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Okay. Well, they're really far away from here, so I've just got to get... Well, first of all, what's this guy's skills? He's got really bad skills. I need to move him and then take him out. Oh, shoot. That guy can see me. Clear as day, that guy can see me. Man, I am... This is not what I need to be doing right now. This is a waste of time. Okay. I'm just gonna run over this way and hopefully not get spotted too bad. Oh shoot, there's a guy like right up in that tower. And there's a guy over here. This is not working. Whoa, this is not working for me right now. This is just not working. I'm gonna have to pop this guy, I think. Really? Freaking really? Really? Come on now. Now I'm just mad. Now, I guess, well, I mean, I guess I'm not supposed to kill that guy.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, they're gonna kill the target. I can't kill that guy. I don't know where unless that's the guy that I have to take. Okay, eat that, buddy. That was fun. Yeah, so that dude's running the heck away. That dude's being an idiot. It's taken 18. Hey, I'm gonna take a lot more before this is done. Wow, I'm going down. Man. Okay, once again.
Boss, come in. Boss?
I'm not digging this mission.
And extract the target when you find him.
Follow the interpreter. Extract the target when I find the Viscount.
Target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
But, you know, as presumably, as I'm understanding it, the only way to identify the target is via the interpreter talking to the target. Or maybe am I misunderstanding that? Because that was my understanding. Maybe I am misunderstanding. Tail the Afrikaans interpreter and rescue the British prisoner known as the Viscount. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, I mean, we're not really seeing.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
Come on, just scan them.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, some of these guys are hardcore.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Like, legitimately hardcore. Now, what I'm not understanding is how I am supposed to identify the Viscount without, you know, waiting for him to go communicate with, you know, pretty much everyone. It just seems like that's kind of how you gotta play it. Wait, found prisoner. Where, D-Dog?
Prisoner has died.
What? Great. So, yeah, I'm a little bit
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
okay. Sorry, buddy. You're not making the cut. But I am going to throw your body in this dumpster. Where it belongs. Now, I'm not sure what the heck to do here. In terms of locating and extracting prisoners properly, okay, maybe. If he wants to come over, then he can come over. Let's go up and grab our tape. Presumably this was the prisoner who got executed. No, I don't even see a prisoner here. Okay, this guy did come over. See if we can get up behind him and take him out.
Analysis complete.
Nope, sorry, buddy. I'm pretty much in the business of taking these guys down when they don't jive with my. Oh, can you only fit one body in the trash receptacle? It seems like you should be able to fit more in there. So he's 200 meters away now. And through an encampment, you know, so
Clouds approaching.
I don't know. I don't know what the best way to get over there is. I don't even know what he's doing. It doesn't look like there's a prisoner over there. I am not sure, quite frankly, what the best way to do this is.
Analysis complete.
That guy's got some good skills, but I just don't really, well, I guess he's kind of on the lookout here, so it would probably behoove me to take this guy down. I mean, I don't. All right, D-Dog. We got one guy over there.
Analysis complete.
Who knows how quickly this guy's gonna turn, or when this guy's gonna turn around, so I want to take him out and put him in the, now I want to figure out how to, okay, so now I can E, that's how you do it. So you just hold it down in order to, that was what I was trying to figure out in the last mission, and it really cost me. So let's hope that he's enough off the beaten path there to... Well, that guy's looking right at me. I mean, I do not know. I do not know. I am confused, to say the least. Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay, when he turns around and goes back, I do want to take this guy out. Because he's kind of a bad mamma jamma. Let's see. Spit it out. What the? Okay, that didn't work. He's got a B in medicine, it looks like, so let's just go ahead and try to get him off the battlefield. See if that works.
Analysis complete. Sun will set shortly.
Should be able to make that shot, no problem. Just taking out the perimeter guards here. Now, once again, I do not know how. I don't know how to locate this prisoner. So, other than kind of making my way in, but we do have a fairly skilled gentleman here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab him, add him to the old ranks. Oh, shoot. Who do we have over here? We have some dude who is not... He is not, completely oblivious to our presence. Well, he is tracking us even though we are moving around, it seems. Oh, now he is one of the superstars. He's one of the superstars of the organization, so we're gonna come try to take this guy down. And we are definitely getting him out. Whoa. Now this dude over here looks like he's rocking some night vision goggles or something. So he could be a problem. Now where, that guy who's 42 meters away, is he looking in the other direction? No, he's looking in this direction. He is looking in this direction, which is a considerable issue. But I don't think anyone's looking at him. Oh, he's got C's. This guy's not very good. Thing is, I'm going up after this guy. What did this guy have? He had some B's, so he's good enough. He makes the cut. This guy, unfortunately for him, you do not make the cut. Now, I know it's kind of evil for me to take those guys out, but I just don't have the patience for them to get up and ruin my plans. Okay, so it seems like they are not. I don't even know if they're in the camp anymore. I don't think they're in the camp at all.
Analysis complete.
I'm gonna see if I can just circumvent these dudes and... crap. This is not part of the plan. Oh, shoot. Not part of the plan at all. Yeah, this is bad. Let that guy go. Yeah, and they will, I'm sure, if they don't kill me, which they've done every time so far. I don't know where the target is. I mean, this mission is based on a level of patience that, frankly, oh shoot.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Oh, did I just, oh. I think I shot him up. That must be the interpreter. So, I mean, I guess you just have to wait for, like, ever. Oh, I've got a guy on my flank. I don't know where my dog is. I hope he's not dead. That's a grenade. This is not going smoothly. I'm not really sure. I am in trouble. I mean, I don't know how to. I'm obviously missing I mean, I'm sure it's simple. I'm sure whatever it is that the detail that I'm missing. Oh shoot. That was the interpreter, wasn't it? Well, I'm probably gonna end up having to do this one again because I think I blew the interpreter away. So, whoops. But it's not just ending the mission on me, which is awesome. Whoops, yep, that was not what I was trying to do. Well, what can I do here?
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously,
What?
he didn't contact us directly due to his predicament. But still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
So that's the guy that I knocked out. I think that when it restarted the mission, that maybe something kind of got knocked out of whack. Maybe. Either that or I wasn't following the guy properly or something. I'm not sure. Seems like you should just be able to, yeah, I'm not messing with it. I'm just gonna take these clowns down and investigate the rest of the base here. And see if there's anything else to be had.
The map has been updated.
Something tells me I'm just gonna have to restart this whole thing.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Prisoner detainment locations? So why do I not see them on here then? Or do they mean like like encampments? There we go. Big mistake, buddy. Well, target? Oh, well, I guess I can run over there and see what's going on. Oh, shoot. I don't see... I wasn't really paying attention to what this target situation was, but... Well, why not? I guess... So... I think the idea was the, you would ideally get the... Viscount, or Viscount, I keep saying Viscount. Viscount.
Extraction arrived at another base. You have arrived at your destination.
What is he doing out here?
Development project has been analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
I'm looking at his face. Can't take much better look. Like, what do you want me to do?
That looks like the target.
Has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map
Crap.
has been updated.
Look at this guy. What the heck was the deal with that? So the idea then was that if you were competent,
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
the idea is if you were competent, you would get the interpreter.
Has been updated.
Well, actually, you would get the interpreter and
Analysis complete.
I definitely don't want this guy. You'd get the interpreter and the Viscount. But I shot the interpreter in the face. But he never came over here. Like, he was just screwing around in camp the whole time. So I guess what I was supposed to have done was sneak into that one building and grab this document, which then showed me this. Either that or I was never paying attention. So I can either try to restart the mission and do it properly, which I think I'm going to try to do, and just do the whole thing correctly. And so let's go ahead and do that. So I sincerely apologize. But you know, let's go ahead and try to do it right, and maybe not as flagrantly I don't know, impatiently as I did.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Typically speaking, I wouldn't redo a mission, but I don't know. I just feel like I just went about that whole thing so poorly that it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and
Please select a dispatch requested.
that it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and give that one another try, except for this time, you know, properly.
Area of operations.
So hopefully this time we will not be as stupid about it. So if I do try to rescue that first guy, what I'll do is I'll take the that guy's body off of the path, and
Buddy has arrived.
and I think that will, you know, I think that will eliminate that first problem that I ran into, which was just a stupid problem to begin with.
Analysis complete. Enemy
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
complete.
You
Analysis
found the interpreter.
complete.
Now follow him to the target.
Those are kind of dumb orders, like only rescue that one guy, at the exclusion of everyone else. Make sure they all die.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
I'm gonna swing around and take this one guy out, just because I don't want him surveying the battlefield. No reason to have him doing so.
Clouds approaching.
So-
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Oh, so I can't.
The interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Well, I had meant to hit E there, but anyway. Let's go ahead and get him down here really quick. Can I not? Come on, Snake! Snake! What are you doing? Did it? Are you serious? That was the most ridiculous thing that I think that I've encountered yet. I was clicking and he just kept turning around in circles. Yeah, let's just restart from checkpoint, whatever. I can't even believe that was extremely frustrating. One of the things that I really wish that it would let you do is coup de grace people when they were on the ground. Just cut their throat or something, for crying out loud.
Now follow him to the target.
Okay.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
So let's see if we can be a little bit less, or do this a little bit less embarrassingly going forward. Now, that I just think was, oh shoot. Are there any like rocks or things like that that I can go hide under really quickly here? Thought everyone was gonna go be looking in the other direction.
The CFA are all business.
Of course, if he wants to come over here, I suppose that's fine.
The situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Well, who can see me now?
Clouds approaching.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to
Now,
get any information from
that guy who's 53 meters away is still
don't extract the interpreter just yet.
looking in this direction, which is kind of irritating me.
The interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Let's see if we can go take him out.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Okay, now this time we're not screwing around with this guy. I'm gonna put him back here and then I'm just gonna freaking take him out. Because my gosh. Now, the other guy, he's got an A, so, I mean, this guy can go. This guy's legit. This guy is totally legit. So I don't have to worry about hiding his body, but I do have to go take care of the other guy really quick. Go ahead and get him out of here. And this guy. Now, I guess on the other hand, you could always just extract everyone and then fire everyone that you don't like.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target.
After the fact.
Seems the prisoners aren't
Oh shoot.
and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Whatever. I'm gonna throw him into the swamp and then shoot him in the head. As is my custom. Alright, let's go take a look at what's going on over here. D-Dog is freaking out. Good boy, D-Dog.
MPLA's oil field rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know there was an anonymous source.
There was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg! As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar.
Okay, so he said Viscount. Okay, so that guy's a B, so he could come with us.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Alright. Let's go take this guy out and get his,
Rain approaching.
add this gentleman as a recruit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay. There you go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And you're coming too. Nice. Now, what I'm going to do is run around this way.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Now, if I could get, presumably if I could extract the prisoner and then just go extract the interpreter afterwards, or before, I guess it wouldn't really matter.
Analysis complete.
But, I mean, this is one densely packed base here. So we do have to be a little bit more patient than I usually like being. That's for sure. But we do need to get in there in order to get the location of the Viscount. / Viscount, because it's been pronounced both ways in this game. In this very game, it has been pronounced both ways. Oh, that guy over there is moving really fast. He's booking. I wonder if he saw me. Because he does appear to be moving pretty quickly. Once again, I'm going to see if I can get up here and rescue this one prisoner. And grab... Well, no, I guess it let us keep the tape. That's nice. A little bonus.
Analysis complete.
Oh, that guy sucks. It makes rescuing this person much more difficult if I don't want to keep him.
This most recent prisoner wasn't a target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
I'm gonna put this guy in the crapper. Okay. So I really need to sneak into this building here and get that document. Oh shoot. It didn't even look like that guy was looking in my direction. Oh, it's the guy that's 61 meters away. That makes this a little bit more interesting, depending on what that 22 meter guy does. Okay, we gotta get this guy fast and move. We gotta go right now. Go, go, go. I have no idea what this guy's skills are.
Analysis complete.
He's got some bees, so he can come. What's that guy? D's and C's. But I'd like to kind of take him out of the picture. There we go. Come on. D-Dog's just sitting there chilling. He doesn't give half of a crap. And into the trash receptacle. We are thinning the herd here. Oh, crap. Now see, now this is a problem. This is a problem. Unless I can take this guy out too before he turns his head. Okay, what do we have here?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I have a feeling that these guys are about to come check out what's going on over here.
Clouds approaching.
Which is fine. Which is fine, we just need to be on top of it. Now, does that guy have a helmet? Okay, he's down.
Analysis complete.
Okay. We have got a large pile of bodies here. Much like in the last video. Let's see if we can get them out of the field of vision of most people. We do have some guys on patrol coming this way. So we have got to hurry. We have got to hurry.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Okay. Most of these guys, I think, are pretty crappy. In fact, all of these guys, I don't really like any of these guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and reject all of their applications. This guy is out a little bit far for my liking. Now the other guy, there's one more guy up on top there, and I have not got him down, and that's probably going to cost me. Unless I can get him really quick. I don't know what that guy has in terms of skills. Also, oh, this guy's good. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in here really quick. Like that. And just grab this.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
It's been updated.
Because we just so happen to know that that takes us there. Now, I want to capture the interpreter, and he's right there. So,
Hey, fella, what's going on?
Sun will set shortly.
there we go.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to where the other guy is. Now, this guy, I want him too.
Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
I already know where the target is. Now, you just don't know that I know where the target is. But trust me, I know where the target is. You're just mad because I know something you don't know.
Boss, we got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived.
Oh, that guy's got some bees.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Development project has been added.
I'm sure it is.
It looks like the target.
Nice. Okay. So, there was a little bit of that wasn't quite as smooth as it should have been, but all in all, it went how I wanted it to that time, because we eliminated some of the nonsense.
By chopper or by land, it's your choice.
Some of the nonsense that we didn't need there, so let's go ahead. Pick up. Oh, well, there's a pickup right next to me. That is very convenient. Very convenient indeed. Might not be as convenient if I had a bunch of dudes attacking the heck out of me right now, but I do not. And thus, it's convenient. Even can pick some of these flowers here, or whatever they are. Wormwood. Sweet. Alright, so all in all, that went very poorly. And I apologize for that. I'm embarrassed. I'm more embarrassed than anything. I mean, gee whiz. I mean, yeah, patience is definitely a virtue. One, I didn't really know what the heck I was supposed to do that first time. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Things go in one ear, come out the other. You know, a lot of things went poorly that were completely my fault. So, you know, there you have it. I completely accept responsibility. But we did it at that time, so. Would have probably just been easiest to extract that guy initially and run there instead of farting around with all the other details.
Mission complete. Great work.
And a rank S for that, which I find a little hard to believe. It says perfect stealth, no kills. That's not reality. I killed a lot of people. Of course, I guess it would give me points if it was perfect stealth, no kills. Prisoners rescued 4. Effective interrogations none. Markings, neutralizations 14. Accuracy 12 of 12, 100%. Headshots 10. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't get a lot of S's, obviously. If you can't tell by my playstyle or my play proficiency, I guess. But I guess I just had to give it a couple of goes there to get it done.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Alrighty. Extracted the laughing wallaby. A zoologist. The cunning stallion. Interpreter. Gunsmith, machine guns, that's cool. So we definitely got some pretty skilled guys there. We really did. Really did. Pretty thrilled about that, frankly.
Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Well,
Please select a mission.
eliminate all the walker gears deployed to Ditati abandoned village. Huh. We're definitely going to want the rocket launcher for that one. Now, whoops. Let's go to the staff management and go to auto assign here. Auto assign, and let's just all staff and
Staff assigned.
okay, that didn't do any better. Go ahead and get all of our rewards. And the other thing that I want to do is I've been listening to a couple of cassette tapes at the end of the missions, or at the end of my videos. If you are not interested in listening to cassette tapes, you know, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm just going to listen to a couple of them, and that's going to close out the session. So if you're not interested in that, then you can go ahead and end here. It's not that I want to send you away or anything like that. I just want to let you know that. It's just kind of a caveat.
This war, the Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
Okay, well, that is a little bit more interesting stuff just about the background of Afghanistan, and in the next video I will go ahead and listen to the next one of those. The last Afghanistan Today, or at least last one that I currently have. And we do have a couple of Africa Todays as well, so those will be interesting to listen to. So we are starting to plow through these. Very recently we hadn't really listened to any of these, so we are making our way through them, and I have found that to kind of enrich enrich what's going on, you know, in the actual gameplay and storyline in general. So it's been good. It's been good. So I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. But I think that in terms of mission play, that's what we're going to do for now. I think we are going to go ahead and do the Footprints of Phantoms in the next video. But for this video, you know, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. But I would ask that if you didn't like it, go ahead and also leave me a comment. That would help out a lot. You know, letting me know, you know, what I can do to improve it. I understand that, you know, improving my skills would probably go a long way in that endeavor. But unfortunately, you know, I've never made claim to be good at this game. But I am having a lot of fun playing it, and you know, I hope that you can have some semblance of enjoyment watching it. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching, and we're going to pick up right here next time.